Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Saibab Sankara. In this video, we are going to discuss a case law or the order given by the DCDRC, District Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission. Previously, we used to call it as District Forum. Qatar Airways is fined rupees 7.5 lakhs for unfair trade practice against an advocate Bechu Kurien Thomas, who is incidentally a judge of Kerala High Court. You can read the case as Bechu Kurien Thomas versus Qatar Airways and others. This happened in the year 2018. Let us now learn the brief facts of the incident. Before that, friends, I want to reiterate that Shri Bechu Kurien Thomas was a senior advocate by the time. He took oath as judge of the High Court of Kerala maybe in the year 2020. This incident happened in 2018. He was a highly educated person. He was educated in England also. So, during the year 2018, he planned, along with his 4 friends, to go to Scotland. The journey was fixed from Kochi to Doha, from Doha to Edinburgh. All the people took boarding passes on 25/4/2018. All the 4 friends, including Bechu Kurien Thomas, they came to Cochin International Airport. They took the boarding passes, 2 boarding passes, one from Cochin to Doha and the other boarding pass from Doha to Edinburgh, Scotland. So their journey was happy up to Doha. 4.5 hours they reached Doha. Later, when they were about to board the Scotland flight meant for Scotland, Qatar Airways people stopped them. What for? They say that already the flight is overbooked. Then Bechu Kurien Thomas said, already we booked the tickets 4 months ago. Secondly, we were given the boarding passes. How can you ask us to stay back, saying that you will not be allowed to board the flight? Then they said, sir, it's quite common because people from different places, they will be booking the tickets, mixing, multiple bookings will be there, therefore overbooking will be there. Then it's quite common practice, we'll provide you accommodation. Another thing they said, they did not allow him to board the flight. Of course, as per civil aviation requirement, class 3 rule 2, they have provided accommodation to them in a 5-star hotel and they have arranged the journey in the next day flight. But actually, the Bechu Kurien Thomas and friends, they were going there for a trekking operation, but a day has gone away and they could not catch the other group of people, and the trip has become, I can say, useless or not useful. And at the time of rejecting the boarding, he said, last come, first go principle should be adopted. But they said no. So, dissatisfied with the attitude of the Qatar Airways, Mr. Bechu Kurien Thomas, he sent a notice to them. There was no reply. Ultimately, he filed a case before the District Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission. In the year 2018, he filed the case in the month of August. Right? So, as usual, delay. After 5 years, the order was given by the so-called DCDRC. In February 2003, Bar and Bench, those people, they have highlighted the delay. Even the judge is not spared with the so-called delay. Anyway, they have given the beautiful order. Here, the DCDRC held that it is an unfair trade practice on the part of Qatar Airways. Because when they give the boarding pass, they have to allow the passengers. No doubt there is a clause that if overbooking is there, then they have to ask the passengers whether anybody is willing to go on the next day. Without that, simply they cannot say that overbooking, you cannot go like that. It is nothing but an unfair trade practice. దీని అర్థం ఏంటి? ఎవడ పడితే వాడు టికెట్లు చేయటం ముందు. ఎందుకంటే స్కాట్లాండ్ వెళ్ళి వాటి రకరకాల మల్టిపుల్ ఫ్లైట్స్ ఉంటాయి. అట్లా వచ్చేటప్పుడు బుక్ చేసేస్తారు ముందు. తర్వాత అక్కడ ఓవర్లోడ్ అయ్యేటప్పటికే రిజెక్ట్ చేయటం. సో దిస్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ అన్ఫెయిర్ ట్రేడ్ ప్రాక్టీస్. సెకండ్, వాళ్ళు ఈ లాయర్ గారిని, ప్రజెంట్ జడ్జి గారిని మీద చాలా అడ్వర్స్ కామెంట్స్. ఆల్రెడీ వీ హ్యావ్ కాంపెన్సేటెడ్ హిమ్. He wanted to drag the issue. He wanted to take undue advantage. లాయర్ కాబట్టి మమ్మల్ని లిటిగేషన్ పెట్టి డబ్బులు లాక్కోవడం ప్రయత్నిస్తున్నాడు. దాని మీద కోర్ట్ ఫెల్ట్, ది DCDRC, they felt very unhappy. You should not use such words against an advocate. He can approach any forum. He can fight with, because he has taken the boarding pass. It is your duty to take him. When you fail to take him, definitely he can pick up call with you, no problem. So please remember, ultimately, the right to travel abroad, Article 21, was denied to him. It is an unfair trade practice. And ultimately, Qatar Airways was asked to pay 7.5 lakhs. Actually, our Bechu Kurien Thomas sir, he asked for compensation of 10 lakhs for the mental agony, trauma he suffered. But 7.5 lakhs was ordered. So, very good judgment, very good order. I can't even, because the forum will give only order, not judgment. Very good order. Please read it and enrich your legal knowledge. Thank you very much.